Hi, budgeters and savers. Welcome to Laura's Loose Change. If you've never been here before, thank you so much for stopping in. If you have been here before, thank you for coming back. And I have a little bit of an update. Full transparency, I went through the other day and finished all of my little tinies and the minis that I had in my binder because I have decided that I'm going to rethink how I'm doing this. Because, I've been doing this for I think 2 months now, and it's been working really well. The problem was that I have been working with more money than I actually bring in because I've been selling a bunch of stuff. And I know that money counts, and yes, when I do have extra money, I will be saving it. But I want to, and I got a little bit carried away trying to do so many challenges and so many games and everything. So now I've just sat myself down and decided that I want to focus really on my main priorities. I may have a low income, but I still have high priorities. So I want to make sure that everything is focused on that. I want to start a month ahead snowball and a couple of other things. And I'm going to back off on some of the larger challenges. I'll keep some. And I haven't totally worked it all out yet. But anyway, I wanted to empty those binders, put the funds to where they belong. I ended up completing 13 challenges. 12 of those and one that I already had finished. So I have marked them all off here, written them all down from... Sorry, I'm trying not to drop everything. These were previous months. So all of these, I had 7 minis, counting the one that finished before, 6 tinies, and it totaled up to $249. So I've written all of those down, and the categories, they were all assigned to categories, and not to say that they're not important categories. I just want to go about things a little bit differently and a little more methodically, and not feel harried or stressed or am I going to sell something else this month so I can play that game or this game, because low income, fixed income. So anyway, that is what I've done. So I have these 13 challenges that I've assigned them their categories in my sinking funds binders, and I will stuff them. I've already filled out their trackers, and I will go through and stuff them. And I am so lucky to have been able to get some extra money because now I feel like I have a little bit more of a cushion in my sinking funds, a little bit of a boost, maybe not necessarily a cushion, but it's a boost and gets me closer to where I want to be, and I feel more comfortable. So I'm going to set these aside, actually put them back in my Be Jawsome bag, and I won't make you sit through watching me stuff all of the envelopes. But yeah, $249, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different categories that that money is going into. Plus, one of them was a $32, saved $32, and that is going to go into my Saveopoly game because that's one thing that I don't plan on stopping. So and that one was this one. So I'm going to move that aside. I'm going to stick it in with the Saveopoly for now until I get to play that. And these are going to wait in my Be Jawsome pouch and get stuffed into their respective envelopes. So this is my envelope, or my binder that has Saveopoly in it. And I'm going to put that money right in there. And that'll be a nice boost for Saveopoly. So, that was 13 challenges. So, another thing that I am going to keep doing is this Bubbles challenge. So, I actually have 13 circles to color in. And I'm going to ask you to bear with me on that while we chat a little bit. So whenever I do have any extra funds, there's 2, I will still save it, obviously. And, but I'm going to not feel pressured. That's 3. Like I have been. I really want to see how well I can do, what I can save. Here's number 4. Just on my income. And it was very helpful to have, that's 5. 6. These colors are not very dark. Let's go back to this one. 7, 8, 9. Oh, that circle is terrible. 10, 11. I have 2 more to go. 1. So as a, beginner, I'm learning what is really most important to me. I had so much fun playing all the games, and it's very fun. So like I said, I'm still going to keep playing Saveopoly, and there are a few other things. I just have to be very sort of choosy as to what to play that will actually work with my budget. I'm going to be doing some of the bigger games with quarters, so you'll see me using my prop quarter. Well, that's $1, but there's $1.50 and 25 cents in here, so you'll be seeing me use those more for even some of the larger challenges. And so the next thing that I would like to do is, well, I'm going to roll for this, because for this I like to save the money for finishing the challenges. So $1 each. So here's my $13. And then I like to also, when I touch it, roll a die to save a little extra and color in 1 more circle. So this is a D5, and I'm going to save another 5 on that. That's excellent. So I'm going to be making a medium-sized, not right next to the other purple. I have too much purple now. So 1 more bubble. So I'll keep playing this and decide, because most of my, my goals are, like, my highest priority things right now is my house and my dogs and boosting up my emergency fund. My dogs have become a higher priority as far as savings goes because their needs are changing. My girl Summer is up there in age, and she's been having some issues, so there's going to be more vet bills. Also, for my other dog Pinocchio, he's going to be boarded for a short period of time soon. So, and your priorities can change as time goes on. Our priorities do change. Okay, so I'm also, not yet with that, but I will get back to that. I'm also going to close out the group saving, the group saves that I've been doing. This is the Mickey's Subtrain. I've completed the people on my list. Mickey's Subtrain, and I've watched 3 of their videos, new subscriber to them, so I'm going to finish this up. I know that she's going to be doing this is going to be a monthly thing similar to the Subtrain as a way to help people build their channels. And this saved me 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And these that I'm finishing, the groups that I'm finishing today, that money is going to go towards my sinking funds too. I'll just randomly assign those. And this one I will keep doing. I will keep doing Judy's gnomes. I will keep doing the Subtrain type things. But as far as other people's lives, I really like watching the lives, and I will continue to watch, but I am going to step back from saving. Even these last 3 gnomes with Judy's gnomes, I saved the low budget way, which I know you can do with a lot of things, but I'm really trying to just not scatter myself. So here is my envelope, and look how funky he is. This is supposed to be pink and green, but the markers show up funny on the paper. So altogether, it's $38, which I already have in the envelope, except for this $5 for the last gnome. So we'll get this $5 out. Make sure we have the 38. The first one in April, I did pay the whole $15, and then the rest of the month I switched to low budget. So 38, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 6, 7, and 8. And I'm going to continue doing that. I will just empty it out every month. $38 there. And maybe I will just move some of that money over to bigger challenges and games that I do have that I want to keep. So, Eva at Budget Your Life, she goes live on Thursdays. I've saved those roles, and her next live is Thursday. I want to close this out today, so I'm putting $6 more in, and hope she rolls 6. I'll be pulling for the 6. So this one has saved 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. $24. Okay. So that's the group saves. Like I said, I'm just regrouping. And I'm going to work on a couple of the bigger challenges that I have in my games binder. At least that's what I call it, my games binder. I'm done with the bubbles. Well, for now, because I'm going to complete some of these. So we have Shred the Taters, Shut the Box. I love Shut the Box. And let me just find its envelope because there are 4 games left to play on the Shred the Taters, and I'm just going to finish it up. So here's the envelope. I'll put that off to the side. I'm going to use my shark dice for this today. Oh, lucky shark dice. Can you see that? Yes. Here we go. So we got 9. I like starting with the big numbers. That's always helpful. There's 9. Another 9. So we're going to mark the 8 and the 1. Oh, sorry, I hit the camera. Let's roll again. 7. I'm really hoping that this camera keeps running through this video. I'm sorry if it's a little long, me telling all my stories and stuff. So 6 and 2 is 8. Let's do 6 and 2. 11. No 11 here. So 3, 4, 5, 9, 12. So I'm going to save $3 for that one. And we're just going to put that over there and keep going because I'm going to finish this today. Snake Eyes, 2. Interesting. That's a 1. 3 and 1 are 4. Give me those big numbers again, shark dice. 3. There's a big number. 10, 9, and 1. And this is 7. 4. No 4. So I'll pay the $3 again. So I forgot to mention, but I brought in like $100 to finish all of this stuff up today, or as much as I can anyway, not all the stuff. Okay, I'll go again. 3 and 3 are 6. And 8. I love these dice. And here's an 11. So we'll go 9 and 2. And a 7. Perfect. 6. 5. And 1. And now all I have is a 3 and a 4 left. Give me a 7. Oh, I got 6. So that's... Oops, I forgot to mark this one 3. I'll pay 2. Save $2 on that one. We'll see how this one goes. Maybe I'll play it the right way. I got a 6. Did I pay that too? No. Let me put the 2 over there. And that's a 4. Let's see. I'll just take the 4, I guess. Hope I'm not sorry about that. Here's a 6. Okay, 5. And well, 1 and 5. Come on, big numbers. 8. Thank you. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Don't go away. 5. 2 and 3 Oh, so I have a 7 and 9. And I got a 4. So, I'm not going to save the $16. Hate to say it. But I will save $7. So, it equals 16. And I'm going to do the 6 and the 1. And save $7. $7 on that. Awesome. So I should have 1, 2, 12, 14, 17, $29 altogether. And I'm going to ring the bell. $29 should be here. Lots of ones here. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. $29. So I'm going to put these 10 ones, keep the 10 ones, and put a 10 in. And that is $29. $29 on there. And not exactly sure where that's going yet. You gotta think about this part now. So here's another $1 for another bubble. And then let's see what else is in here that I can finish. I can finish this. Scratch off from Save with Judy. Oh, and the Shred the Taters was from Kimmy's Corner. Thank you so much, Kimmy. Very fun. So this says, put that up. This scratch off says it saves 50. I already have 15, 20, 30, so those are going to be $20. Okay, let's see. There's $2. 2 and 4 are 6. I love how sparkly these are. 6 and 3 are 9. 9 and 2 are 11. Plus the 4 is 15, so this should be $5. And it is. Yay! Thank you, Judy. How beautiful is that hummingbird? Thanks for helping me save $50. So $20 goes in here. And here's the other 30. So 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. I need to dump that in the garbage. Awesome. I wrote on this one. This one's going to my flood insurance. Good. I fell behind on that last year and have a little bit of catching up to do with that. So that's going to go towards that. Fabulous. What else do I have? Can't finish that. Not gonna finish that. Okay, nothing else in here that I'm gonna finish. I don't believe. This one's 75. I am going to keep doing the annual things. I'm gonna keep finishing the map. And and I'll keep doing that. And Amity Island is staying. These I'm not sure. I haven't started them, obviously, so what should I do? I have 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $33. Well, I think I've done what I wanted to do. Finished off some challenges. I'm gonna put this dollar in here and color another bubble. Then I think that money then will go to, I'm looking for another bright color to make the circle without it being too repetitive, you know? So we'll color this one this orange. There's lots of orange there. It'll be pretty no matter what with all the colors and just the fact that it saved me a lot of money. Alright, so I think I'm just going to take this money and put it towards what I'm going to do next. So I will put that in my little envelope here that holds my money for challenges. And that will be there to play some games with. We'll come back to that games binder. And I want to take a minute to, again, thank everyone who's been really supportive of me. And if anybody has, you know, any recommendations or suggestions for me in any, you know, related issue, please leave me a comment. And let me know if you want me to watch your playlist, because that is something else I'm doing. I'm still going to be running playlist, and I'm going to start saving 25 cents for each creator's playlist that I run. So if you'd like to help me save a quarter, leave me a message down below. And I hope you all have a wonderful evening. And whatever you're doing, wherever you are, please just remember to be kind. Have a good one.